Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy X the Real with another episode on X the Real, my unfinished journey. And today, I'm gonna be telling y'all about my trip to Brooklyn, the battle Brizz Rothstein. The story, the kicker ain't even the battle, it's the trip. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get right into it. Uh, my manager, Jiggy G Lens, always talking about Jiggy G. Shout out G. He lived in Maryland. So to go to Brooklyn, he had to drive down here, grab a bus, then go to goddamn it, New York. He had to come from Maryland to Virginia, back through Maryland to go to New York, right? So this particular trip, he got one of his homies with him. Now I told you, matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all another episode when I was in DC with them niggas, but that was before this trip. He bring his homie with him. Now, his homie was an inconvenience the whole trip. I'm talking about the whole trip, dude was in the way, right? First of all, his homie stay in Maryland too. So when G rode from Maryland to pick us up from Virginia, he's supposed to been ready. He wasn't ready. So we had to ride back through Maryland and grab this nigga. Strike one. We get to Brooklyn. My nigga, peoples live in the projects in Brooklyn, so every time we go up there, we go holler at these people in the projects. I forgot the name of the projects, whatever. But anyway, we go there. We have a good time. We chilling. We smoke. We eat Chinese food, all type of shit. So now it's time to go back to the hotel. It's me, my man G, my man Wink, C Notes, and dude. I ain't gonna say dude, and I don't want to embarrass him, man. But anyway, we riding. Now you know when you riding in New York. They speed. You got to drive in New York. You got to know where you going in New York. GPS ain't for you in New York. If you a stranger in New York, you try to use the GPS, your ass gonna end up in an accident if you ain't really paying attention, right? So it's while G driving, his homie looking at the GPS, telling them which way to turn and everything. So he looking out the window at this girl. Then he look at it at the phone and say, "Oh man, we supposed to turn right there. Make this next right." Now the next right is a one-way street. Man, out of all one-way streets, man. Soon as we make the right, the police sitting right there. I'm talking about they facing us because it's a one-way street. We don't supposed to be going this way. Soon as we make the right, whoo, they throw the lights on. They facing us this way. They let us ride past them this way, turn around, and pull back up in front of their car. You feel me? On the turn, everybody tucking. Tuck what you got. Cuff what you got. Tuck what you got. Tuck what you got. Everybody tuck. We were riding, smoking our ass off and shit, right? Police come to the car. License and reg. I smell it, man. Where is that? Who got it? We like, what? Like, yeah, who got it, man? We smell it, man. I smell it. Like, man, we don't got nothing. He was like, man, I smell the weed, man. He said, look, I'm going to tell you like this. Either y'all tell me where it's at, or we're going to get y'all out the car one by one. And he was like, either we can take whoever got it right now, we can take you down, or if we had to pull y'all out the car one by one, we found it on anybody, everybody going to jail. So everybody's still like, well, we ain't got nothing. Woo, they pulled the drive out. They pulled G-Lens out, search him. He ain't had nothing. They let him back in the car. So Wink just bust through like, hey, look, man, y'all late, man. Y'all late. We smoked it. We from out of town. My man got a show. We just enjoying ourselves. We had found a little bit of smoke. And that's gone, man. Like, we ain't from here. You feel me? So dude, like, man, I like you, man. So this how sweet they was. Him and the other police officer, both of them walked back to the car. You know, usually one stay and watch to make sure ain't nobody else doing nothing while the other one go to the car, do the paperwork. Both of them go to the car to do the paperwork. Man, my homeboy says, hey, fellas, y'all think I should get the weed off the floor? Man, when I say this nigga heard 5 different snaps, like 5 different crazy reactions to what he said all at once, like all of them like, what the fuck is you doing? Why the weed on the floor? Damn right, pick that shit up, man. You fucking trip. Yo, bitch ass up. I'm talking about the everybody gambling the business, right? He talking about, no, it's in the Crown Royal bag. It's in the Crown Royal bag. We like, get it. Bro, he reaching all around the Crown Royal bag. If it's in the Crown Royal bag, he would have went in the Crown Royal bag and got it. He reaching all around the Crown Royal bag, which lets you know he threw it out. You know what I'm saying? Sprite too. But they let us go. He came back to the car. G had to go back up there, go to traffic court or whatever, pay some fines or whatever. But they let us go out of that situation. That's strike 2. We had to pick him up from Maryland. He threw weed in the car when we got pulled in New York. Strike 2. So the next day, because I'm about to Brizz to Sunday, this Saturday. The next day, we like, boy, we gonna do the New York experience. We ain't riding around in the rental. We gonna get on the trains and get on the bus and move around the New York experience. Know what I'm saying? See what's going on. We catch the trains. We go to damn, what's that BBQ. We go to BBQ. All of us. We go to BBQ. We catch the train. Eat good. My homie had some Hennessy wings though. My first time tasting Hennessy wings. Eat good. Bam. We trying to figure out our next move. Here go this nigga. My homeboy. Yeah, man, I ain't feeling this, man. I'm going back to the hotel. Bro, give me the key. She be like, well, you got a hotel, man. You got the key to the hotel. Nah, give me the key to the truck, bro. So I'm thinking in my head, what the fuck he need the keys to the truck for? We riding on the trains and the bus and shit, so we ain't burning up gas and shit, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You feel what I'm saying? G give him the key. I tell the fellas, I bet the car don't be parked in the same place. You know what I'm saying? Because in New York, you never get in the same parking space. Never, ever, ever get in the same parking space. Unless you got reserved parking or something. I ain't never seen no reserved parking in New York. I haven't. But anyway, we hang out, we come back, car ain't parked where it was at. No, this nigga been riding around in the car, burning out the gas and all this shit. Now that's strike 3. I'm like, boy, this nigga can't do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Next day, Sunday, Labor Day parade. Puerto Rican Day parade. Psh, jumping. We have a ball. Then we go to the battle. I battle Brizz. Crazy battle. Young X versus Brizz Roster. Y'all go check that battle up. Check that battle out if you ain't seen it. Run them views up. All right. This the kicker, y'all. Now, mind you, I told you, G came from Maryland, picked us up, stopped back through Maryland, drove to New York, and he been the one driving the whole time in New York. Now, we on the way back. G say, look, fellas, I know y'all got things to do in the morning and everything, but I'm a little tired. Let me stop at the crib and get like 30 minutes of rest, and I'm going to get everybody where they got to go. Both of their crib in Maryland, but G's spot come before his spot. You feel what I'm saying? So he like, what? I gotta work. G like, look, man, everybody in this car got something to do in the morning, man. That nigga said, what? You gonna inconvenience me for these niggas? So now everybody in the car hit the nigga with the look like, boy, you better, boy. So G like, what? Inconvenience you? Like, man, chill, man. I'm gonna get you there, bro. I just need 30 minutes of breath. This nigga say, G, you been acting like a bitch the whole trip. I'm talking about G about to snap on this nigga now. I'm watching G hitting him with the turn where he about to scrape him. But before G could say anything, I said, nigga, no, nigga, you been acting like a bitch the whole motherfucking trip, nigga. First of all, you weren't fucking ready when it was time to go, nigga. Second of all, we get to New York, you throw weed in the car, almost had all of us in Rikers Island. Should have beat your ass and left you there for that. Third of all, you ride all the gas out when we was on the train, nigga. Then you want to get in the car and tell me we inconveniencing you? Nigga, he's stopping to get a nap, nigga. And if you don't like it, call your wife, nigga. Let your wife come pick you up, right? So everybody in the car tripping and shit. You know what I mean? At the bottom of the nigga, right? Somebody in the car was like, my man Wink was like, oh, that go a Wawa. Like, yeah, and we stopping at Wawa to get something to eat. Nigga, you can be extra late. Stop at Wawa, G, man. So we stop at Wawa. Now, man, we in a 3-row passenger jet, right? I'm in the back. He in the second row, but we diagonal. He ain't even sitting directly in front of me. Man, I got out the car so fast on my side and got around to his side where he had to let the people out the car. I'm just standing there. It's a big dude too, man. This ain't no little dude. Like, dude got some size on him. I was gonna work him though. I was gonna handle him. Country and then, right? So boom, we get to Wawa, we go to G Crib, we eat. So somebody was like, hey G, where your homeboy at? That nigga G said, his wife came and got him. And that nigga took my advice and called his wife for real, bro. Like, for real. That nigga really called his wife and got the hell up out of there, man. Well, yeah, man, that was the trip to I banned him. I told him, I said, nigga, you can't go on now another trip. I don't care if you all the expense paid out your pocket. You can't go. Even if you pay for the trip, you ain't going. You dead. You dead. He was the same guy that went on the trip before that. We in New Jersey, and we at a corner with busy traffic and everything. He hop out the car and light the weed up. Like, bro, what you doing, bro? We don't even know where we at, bro. This could be the hottest street in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? What? I know y'all gangsters ain't scared, but he the main one that throw the weed in the car when we get pulled over. He don't know how to hit the tuck game. But, man, I'm out, man. That was my trip to battle Brizz Rothstein. Shout out Brizz Rothstein. And y'all know who it is. X the real.